Just wanted to come out. It's been not 24 hours, but maybe 22, and do a first day check-in on the tub. Kind of like to chronicle that as the days and weeks and months go on. And I guess it's about 6:15 p.m. in the evening, so been another hot day, up 90, and it was 72 during the night, so the tub should be running in the mid 70s. But let's look at it, not me. The first thing I noticed when I came out is that the plant I could never remember the name of, one of the floating plants, I could never remember the name of any of them, who am I kidding, is blooming. So that's really nice. And what's water hyacinths? There we go. I used to have tons of these to navigate and love to fish in them and around them when I lived in Florida, and used to go with my bass boat back in some of the creeks that were tidal creeks, and got brackish, more brackish as the tide came in. And so these were everywhere. You catch some big bass in those. In fact, I've got a huge bass that have mounted. I might show that one day. I don't keep it up because you get complaints about why I didn't just leave it, and I probably should have now. But I wanted to see if we could see anything of the fish that went in. And I came out this morning and thought about putting in a little bit of floating food, but opted not to, as there's still plenty of stuff in there to eat. But when I was out this morning, I noticed something, which probably was a dragonfly nymph or something, was chowing down on the eggs. And I don't see them now, though, where it was. It was something right in that bay or cove there in that piece of a log. So whatever it was must have returned and got them all, or they hatched and they're gone. So, dreamt about the tub last night. I dreamt they were little green frogs, so they may be. Never know. But these guys were skittish at the store, and I'll probably tomorrow or next day start adding a little bit of food to this. It can go wrong on you real quick. And just going to point out, there's no heat, there's no aeration at all, there's no water movement, so it's a totally natural tub, and no hate, no shade on anybody, but my ideal of a tub is a natural tub. I mean, if you have heaters and you have filters and you have wave makers and you have all that, isn't that an aquarium? Isn't that an aquarium outside? I think so. But that's only my opinion, and opinions are not facts. So I don't see any fish. That little squeaking noise is Yazzie, the little chihuahua. He wants out, but he can't get out here without a leash. He's watching me. I don't see them, guys, but they are skittish. So the main thing is there are no floaters. So I know there was some mild concern voiced about the fact that the pH was different, and I figure that if it was 6.5 in here and 7 in the water they came in, and I mixed it almost half and half, so we probably had about 6.8 in the bag when I let them go. And pH is one of those chemical parameters that is almost instantaneous, if not, and affects the fish immediately as their gills and actually their skin, their scales, all their membranes. It's kind of like salt, it's an immediate effect. So when they did not react badly in the bag, I felt comfortable letting them go. So, that's why I did that, and it was apparently a good decision. God knows not all of them are. But yep, Yazzy's gonna get loud, and let me look at the iris just again. Those scratches are from a dog I had that used to chew on it, used to lay in it, the tub outside without fish in it and chew on it, named Libby. Big Mastiff Bloodhound, best dog ever. Awesome, awesome dog. Leaves are still falling in, and the little tea roses have almost bloomed out. So yeah, my coffee should be brewed by now. It's cooled down and it's not humid. I might come out here and sit, as long as the mosquitoes are behaving. Okay guys, thanks for watching. And I'll let the little, that was a rain gauge there, but the little glass tube got broke on it, the little mouse with the umbrella. There's a place by its left hand that a tube used to sit in and measured the rainfall. So once it got broke, he just became an ornament only. Thanks guys, take care.